birthday party. What a shame. What a shame. Hello, my friends. Happy birthday. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Because I never know. Welcome to my birthday party. I don't know if I'm live yet. Are you here? Can you see me? Can you hear me? Because I never know. Because I never know, never know. When is it going to cut on? You're still not live on my tablet. Still. Oh, the lag is going to be a doozy this evening. It's going to be a doozy. Can anybody see me still? Hello? Hello? Welcome to my birthday party. I'm finally live on my tablet. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you so much for being here. Happy Tuesday. Happy my birthday. Technically, it was yesterday, but we're celebrating it today because why not? Why not? You only turn, I'm not going to tell you once, you know? So I thought, let's celebrate. There's so much going on right here, right now. Like, we have so much to discuss. We have so much to discuss. And I'm backed up on the chat. William, thank you. Thank you so much. Your birthday's coming up soon. We'll have to have another shindig for your birthday as well. Hello, Dusty. Thank you. Colleen, thank you so much. Tammy Bennett, thank you so much. Renee, I'm going to have to just know I say thank you. I don't want to just keep saying thank you, but thank you guys so much for all the birthday wishes. Ginger, you did not need to do that. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. You did not need to do that. It's not why I'm having a party, okay? You didn't need to bring gifts. You didn't need to bring gifts. This is for you. I mean, it's my birthday, but we're celebrating you guys. That's what we're doing. But thank you so much, Ginger. Thank you, Jackie Larkin. Thank you, Redheaded Kitty Cat, for being here. Your daughter's birthday's on Friday. Well, please tell your daughter happy birthday for me, Diane. Thank you guys so much for all the birthday wishes. I really, really appreciate you all for hanging out. But you like my party hats? It's a birthday party. The only thing I'm missing is a birthday banner. I'll tell you, I forgot that. But there's party hats and party blowers things. And there's party favors. And there's cake. And there's stuff. So it's going to be really fun. Thank you, Sharon Olsen. Thank you for celebrating my birthday with me. So it is my birthday party, but it's also Christmas in July. So we're doing a Christmas in July sale, plus a birthday party, plus, thank you, Maria Teresa Garcia. I did, just for fun, I did 5 buyers picks tonight. So we're going to have 5, gosh, I don't even know where to start. Okay, we're going to have 5 buyers picks tonight, just to make it more fun. They don't have to be vintage Christmas. That way, if you're not a big Christmas fan, first of all, weird, but second of all, that way you won't feel left out. We'll have 5 buyers picks tonight that may or may not be vintage Christmas. It just depends on the purchaser. We have, where else to start? Okay, so last week, hello, Tina. Last week, we had done a contest. Where I asked you to comment in the video after I got off the live 2 words that probably shouldn't go together, but that you put together. And I picked my favorite, and I had a few people comment, and my favorite one was from @ElizabethKing8356, and her 2 words that she put together were, let me see it, hang on. Spaghetti confetti. Perfect for the occasion, don't we think? Spaghetti confetti. That's great. There was a lot of great entries. We had vintage casserole, cabbage eclipse. Close second was psychedelic pollywog. Very much like that one. Skedaddle munchkin and Bluebeard, kitty creamsicle, and deep thrift, which are all great. but I am going to go with confetti spaghetti. So if Elizabeth King 8356 is here, you won a giveaway. So what I will need from you, I'll also put it in the chat from last week's sale in case you're not here. I need you to send me your address so I can send you your giveaway. It's gonna be one of these party items. You just don't know which one yet. Okay, so party favors. Sad there isn't a spaghetti emoji. There's really not. There's not like a bowl of spaghetti emoji. I feel like there should be. Okay, giveaways. Redheaded kitty cat, you are going to just get some of these giveaways. I don't know which ones. They're just, everybody that orders something tonight is getting some of this in their package. So the giveaways are mixed. First one is I got these little fake cake slices for my birthday. This metal cake tin belonged to my dad when he was little. And it sings, let's see. Oh, and I gotta do my candle, of course. Debbie found a spaghetti emoji. Yay! Sorry, that's too much fun for me. I didn't have a party. This is my birthday party. But I got all these little cake slices. They're squishy. So we got orange and pink. Well, this one's red, technically. Blue. Green. Pink. And chocolate. So those are some of the giveaways. And then we have this whole basket full. So I will be sending out too all of these party hats. So if you purchase, you may or may not get a party hat. So this is the giveaway bin. We've got more party hats. We've got birthday cake Withering.Cottage magnets. So you might get some of these. I got all of these butterfly necklaces for you guys in all different colors. And they all say, beautiful, make a wish and put on your necklace. You are a kind, compassionate, and loving person. Wear your necklace as a reminder that you make the world a more beautiful place. So I've got 3, 4, 5, 6, I think 8 of these that I am giving away. And you aren't gonna know what you're getting until you open your package because it's a surprise. It's a birthday surprise. I have 1 pair of these because I bought them to wear, but I think they're too much. So I'm gonna give them to one of you because I think they're too much for me. Just a little bit. And then I have all these vintage noisemakers we're giving away. All right. And then I picked you guys out these cosmetic bags. I thought they were so cute. They're canvas and they have different rainbows on them. This one says, you are loved. You are kind. You are never alone. You are amazing. You are chosen. You are brave. Hey, Susie Allen. You are beautiful. You are worthy. You are enough. And you are awesome. And they all are just zipper little canvas cosmetic bags. So you might get a cosmetic bag. You might get some noisemakers. You might get some hats. You might get some necklaces. You might get some magnets. These are really cute. Oh, I like these. And they say The.Withering.Cottage. And you might get some cake. I don't know. But those are all the things we're giving away tonight. So if you purchase, you're probably going to get a couple giveaways in your package. And then, hi, Mom. Thanks for life. Thanks for life, Mom. I appreciate it. Also, a couple more exciting things. Aw, thank you, Mariana. That's so nice of you to say. I appreciate you. I miss you too. I miss you so much. Hi, Coco Girl. Thank you so much. A couple other fun things that we're doing tonight for the birthday party. My birthday is July 7th. It was yesterday. So every item I offer up tonight is going to start at $7. Because why not? It's my birthday. I want to give to my friends for my birthday. Thank you guys so much for supporting me all the time. You're the best. So everything I have tonight is going to start off at $7. I got you, Red-Headed Kitty Cat. Easy night tonight. And then the other thing for my birthday, as you guys know, here at The.Withering.Cottage, I offer a punch card reward loyalty system. So every time you guys purchase from me, this is like an example of one of my loyalty cards. You will get a punch on your loyalty card. And once you get to 10, you get a free mystery surprise from me. Well, tonight, since it is my birthday party, I am doubling up your stamps. So for every purchase you make, you are going to get 2 stamps on your loyalty card. So if you purchase 4 things, you get 8 stamps. If you purchase 5 things, that's an immediate full card. You don't have to, obviously, but I'm doubling up all the stamps on the loyalty cards. That's a lot. That's a lot to get through. So let's break that down one more time. Tons and tons of giveaways in your packages. 5 buyers picks tonight. Vintage Christmas the entire evening. Everything starting at $7. And we're doubling your loyalty punches. Is there anything else I missed? I ship from the Bodex of Georgia. And I drink obsessively. I'm a thirsty, thirsty girl. I love water, so don't judge me. So thank you all so much for being here for my birthday party. All right, I wish we could have music and jam out, but copyright, you know. So let's just see. And Elizabeth King, if you're here, send me your address in my email because I need to send you your giveaway for winning spaghetti confetti. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so starting at, you're not going to believe this, $7. Because everything tonight is starting at $7. I don't really know where he went. Here he is. I have got this little cutie now. He has got a blemish. He's got a blemish, okay? He's got a little blemish, but we love him nonetheless. So I have this vintage pixie knee hugger on a red spun Christmas ornament. Now, he's got a couple of boo-boos on him. As you can see, he has got a green mark on his face. Now, I have been told that if you put... I just didn't do it. I'm not gonna lie. But I was told if you put a certain kind of acne cream on his face, saran wrap it, and leave him out in the sun for like 24 hours, it will come off. I didn't try it, but it is a green mark. However, I had never seen this one, so I had to grab him. He does have his Made in Japan sticker on the back of his neck there. The foil back here on his hat, it's like clear, but I think it was just made like that. So that is definitely different. But his clothes are a gold foil. And he has got a chenille little liner on his hat. And his face is really cute. I just wish that he didn't have that mark. But I could not leave him at the estate sale. I thought he was adorable. And you could, he's just pinned on the ball. So if you wanted to take him off, if you weren't a fan of the ball, and use him for like a different assemblage or hang him from a tree, you could do that as well. But he's cute. And he is just about 7 inches tall. Just about 7 inches tall. I see Ginger in at 7, and then I see Jackie Larkin in at 8. Thank you guys so, so much. I am going to start the countdown on him at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. He just needs a little band-aid. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bit end. And he's wearing a party hat. Obviously. Obviously, he's fantastic. Sorry, I have to cut the air down. It's getting hot in here already. Birthday cake bid end. Are all the bid ends and starts going to be birthday cakes? Because if so, that will be very exciting. He is going to Margaret Latina. Thank you so much, Margaret. And Margaret, you're getting a giveaway. I just don't know what yet. I just don't know what yet. Because it would be too hard to keep up with that. But everybody's going in for a giveaway because you're definitely getting something. I love these. They're so cute. And I didn't tell you, these can be turned into keychains. Do you see the little thing up there? They can be little keychains. Thank you so much, Margaret. Yay! What else? What else? 11. All right, this is going to be a choice starting at $7. So I have 2, and they are, I love these. I'm honestly a little sad to see these go. I'm gonna write a deciding factor real quick. So these are starting at $7 choice, and these are fantastic. I had not seen these before. Their heads are a little wobbly, but look at these beauties. So they are definitely not in perfect shape, but look at that chenille, and then it has a little cotton spun candle. It's got mercury bead little buttons on its top, and then it has a cotton spun or paper mache, I can't tell, face. Is very fragile. Now this one does have its wings, okay, but then I have its sister here. Now it is choice, and this one does not have wings. However, this one, there's no like mark where the there is no mark right there where like the wings would have been, but I'm assuming she did have wings since that is her twin sister right there. Their halos are not perfect, but I just thought that they were so stinking cute. I love the bump chenille bodies. She also has mercury glass bead buttons, and this one without the wings does not have its bottom, so that would be like a really, really cute tree topper. But this one has a solid bottom, and it says made in Japan. So the one with the wings has the solid bottom, and the one without the wings has the hollow bottom. I bet this one has a hollow bottom under there too, if you wanted to take that off. I'm not going to, but you could if you wanted. And then here they are side by side. Now the backs of their hair, they're looking kind of sparse back there, but I love them. Look at the bright blue eyeshadow. And they're pretty big too. They are 4.5 inches long. 4.5 inches long. And you get your choice. We're gonna say wings or no wings. Wings or no wings. What did I miss? Oh, thank you, Margaret. Yeah, let me know. Those came in a turquoise shiny bright box originally. The elf? The elf? The elf. But we're going to start the countdown on choice, wings or no wings, at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Bid end. Thank you, Lisa. Hi, Helen. It's so good to see you. We are lag-a-dooding this evening. We are lag-a-doing. Helen, thank you so much. You get first choice. Would you like wings, no wings, or both? Totally up to you. Wings, no wings, or both? They're precious. I'm gonna set them down. The one with wings. You got it. Goes to Helen. Hope. 4, 8. Thank you so much. And Melanie, did you have any interest in this one for 7? Any interest in this one for 7, Melanie? You got her. Thank you so much. Melanie. Down 4, 7. Thank you, ladies, so very much. Oh, and I wanted to mention, invoicing may not go out until Friday. I have other things I have to do tomorrow and Thursday, so be on the lookout for your invoices on Friday, okay? Okay. Friday. Number 5. Okay, so this is a set of 3. I didn't realize I had so many like ornament things, but I guess I do. This is a set of 3. These are so kitschy. I'm not doing choice. You do get all 3 starting at 7. They are not in perfect condition, but they were so stinking cute. I actually got them at the same place I got those girls from. So you do get all 3. Again, they're not perfect, but look how cute these are. So they are green flocked little Christmas bell ornaments with, I don't know, are those little pixies or are they supposed to be little Mrs. Clauses? I think they're pixies. Yeah, I think they are pixies. And they have fantastic plastic little toppers. They are ornaments, but as you can see, they also do sit flat. There is some wear in some of the spots to the flocking, like you can see on the corner and on the front here. This one has some wear on the back, and this one has some wear on the side and on the front, but they are like little dioramas. They are hollow inside, so it's like they live in these little bells. And you do get all 3 of them. It is not a choice. There is some chenille on here as well, holding the fantastic plastic to the top. I don't know if you can see too, but there's little gold ornaments in the top as well. Hi, Artsy Fartsy. Thanks for coming to my birthday party. And they are just about 3.5 inches tall. And this one, they all have the same bottom, but there is wear. I want you guys to see, make sure you see that wear on there. But they are so cute. And I'm gonna start the countdown on the set of 3 at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Me too. It just makes me happy, which is why I chose it for my birthday party, because it just makes me happy. Because I'm happy. Sing along. Bid end. Daisy girl, you got them. Thank you so much. Daisy girl for 21. Thank you. Thank you, Mother Tuckers. Look, I brought cake. They actually smell good. They do smell good. OT Doty. Moving right along. I know, a birthday party and Christmas. It's like a fever dream. I love it. All right, these are so good. I love these. These might be my favorite item of the night. So this is going to be a choice starting at $7. If you guys are just tuning in and you missed my big spiel at the beginning, everybody that purchases is going to get a good amount of giveaways in their order because we're having a birthday party. I'm also giving double stamps on loyalty cards. If you don't have a loyalty card, that is okay because for every purchase you get one. So you will get one whether you like it or not. And you get double stamps tonight. Also, because my birthday is July 7th, everything is starting at $7. Ariana, what was your favorite birthday gift? My favorite birthday gift was from my daughter, Tiny Human, because we went the other day and just walked around Target after she had dance practice, and we never go to Target. I don't really go to normal people's stores, but we just did, and we were walking around, and there was this really pretty wreath, and I had just said, I really like that wreath, and she said, why don't you get it, Mommy? And I said, because it's $35. And she said, oh, I understand. And so we left and we came home. Well, apparently she had told my husband about it. He took her back to Target. She showed him where it was, and she bought it for me. I wasn't expecting that. That was like the first time she'd like really picked me out a gift. Like, I mean, she's picked me out gifts before, but like made a mental note of something. It was so special. I loved it. So that was my favorite gift from my favorite person. One of my favorite people. Okay, but since my birthday is July 7th, everything is starting off at $7, including these. And these are very good. These are very good. So these are starting at $7 choice. And I have these pine cone goobers. Oh my gosh, these are so good. Thank you, JMTZ. I really appreciate that. Now, these are not Japan. These are made in Western Germany. These are the real ones, the real old ones. So this one here has a cotton spun mushroom, chenille arms. These also have cotton spun hats, paper mache faces, and white mica glitter all over the bottom. They also have cotton spun feet, and this one has bump chenille legs, cotton spun body, a cotton spun lantern, cotton spun feet, and a cotton spun hat. Yes, these are the real deal, the real McCoys. And then on the bottom here, it says made in Western Germany. And same on this one, made in Western Germany. And I apologize, guys. If you've been around, you know I have some difficulties with my health. I've started a new medication, and I do have the shakes pretty bad tonight. So I do apologize. I swear, I've heard some people ask if I'm on the D words. I'm not. Well, technically I am. I started a new medication. But it's totally like medicine that I'm supposed to be on. They're just under 3 inches tall. So don't worry if I'm shaking. I can't help it. I'm so sorry. But they are little cuties. They're kind of creepy, but they're also really cute. And this is for choice. They're in amazing condition. I love this little cotton spun mushroom. Hi, Gnarly. Or is it Judy? I'm going to start the countdown at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Oh no! Oh no!
Yeah.
I got it. I got it. Yes, they can, Jason. Don't make us mad, Jason. Dusty! Oh, and then Margaret. Okay, so I see on my end Margaret Latina first. I see Margaret Latina first at 26. Thank you guys so much. Dusty, I see Margaret just ahead of you. Just ahead of you. So which one would you like, Margaret? You can say purple or green or both. Whichever one you want. Hi, Nikki. Thank you so much for coming to my birthday party. / Christmas in July / double loyalty stamp / giveaway bonanza / all the things. Purple! I got you. So Margaret Latina is taking purple. Good choice, good choice. 426. Dusty, did you have any interest in Mr. Green Guy? Did you have any interest in Mr. Green Guy? You get next choice. The one with the shroomy. You got him. Thank you, ladies, so much. And I promise they've been nothing but kind to me. They've been nothing but kind. Dusty. And Dusty, I will send your giveaway from last week in this week's package. I did not forget about you. I did not. You're going in for nothing because everybody gets a giveaway. Number 6. Okay, I have another choice. I do think that these are vintage. However, they are handmade. These took my breath away. They are so different than anything else I've seen. They are definitely something that is very much me. They're gonna start at $7 choice. I think they're amazing, and I think they took somebody a very long time. Now I can't say for sure that they're handmade, but I'm pretty sure they're handmade. So these are gonna also start. I didn't realize I had so many ornaments at $7 choice, but look at these beauties. So somebody took, again, I don't know for sure if they're handmade, but they look pretty handmade. Someone took seashells, glued them all over balls, and then spray painted them, glittered the outside of each seashell, and then added a gold ball in the center of each shell. These are so pretty. I love them. They're all the way around, so they're 360. They are real seashells. I know, and they're huge. I also thought these would be really pretty, like in the top of like a trophy thing, or you know, a little vase sitting on top, because they don't have to necessarily be Christmas. These would look really cool also in like a mermaid bathroom, but you could set them in something like this. I don't really know that I have something to give you an example of what I'm talking about, but I think they are so pretty. And they seem really well made. Like, all the seashells are touching. I don't know how they managed to make the math work. You could totally wear them as earrings. They would be very heavy. Do I look like Twiggy? I do not want to drop these. But I do love glitter, and they're very glittery. They're so pretty. I see Deborah Morse in at 7. Thank you so much, Deborah. We're going to start the countdown. I hope they're coming across as glittery as they are. I'm a fan of glitter. But I'm going to start the countdown at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. Thank you so much, Robin. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. They're so different. I thought it was too matchy-matchy. Thank you so much, Brenda. Let's see. Deborah Morse is who I see. Deborah Morse, would you like 1 or 2? Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Deborah Morse. Would you like 1 seashell ball or 2 seashell balls? It is up to you. Two, you got them. Thank you so much, Deborah Morse. And if you guys are just joining in, invoicing this week is going to be on Friday. Friday. And a quick recap of some of the giveaways we're doing tonight from a birthday party. We've got necklaces. Everybody that makes a purchase is getting a couple of these giveaways. We've got necklaces. We've got vintage noisemakers. We've got Withering Cottage birthday cake magnets. My bad. We got a bunch of these cosmetic bags. You are awesome. You are beautiful. They're all different. You are chosen. Tons of cosmetic bags. And, of course, my favorite, the little cake slices. I love these. Boop, 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 boop. Love them. So thank you guys so much for spending my birthday with me. And thank you, Deborah. 23. Oh, Deborah! I forgot, well, I did mention it, but I forgot to re-mention it, that I did 5 buyer's picks tonight just to make it fun for the birthday party. So, Deborah, you get to pick a buyer's choice item. If you don't know how it works, let me know. But if you do, you know what to do. You know what to do. Stanley here needs a new outfit. This is starting to look a little rough around the edges. That's all right, Vintage Rose. Thank you so much for being here. And Elizabeth King, 8356. If you're here, you won the contest last week. I need your address. Number 23, something pink. Okay, I'll be right back. Something pink. She's pretty cute. Possibly. I got a possible. Okay, hang on. I'm going to do a pink assemblage. Because it's my birthday, so why not? Hang on. I need... Uh-oh. Causing havoc around here. Alright, I just need one more thing. How about you? Okay, why not? This is what I've got. A little assemblage. Now, I was looking for a pink stick pin. However, oh, wait, maybe that works. Okay, that's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. So this is just random little pink things. This is just random little pink things that I threw together real quick. It's starting at $7 because everything is starting at $7 tonight. So I grabbed all these little pink items and put them together. So the first item is this vintage made in Nippon, Japan, or Nippon, made in Nippon, China head doll. And she has got this really fragile pink little shirt on, which I will show you more up close. We've got a pink depression glass shaker, a little pink lucite, like goose stick pin, a pink star spoon, and a little pink trinket tray. So I will show you each item individually, and you get all of that starting at $7. The first thing, oh, no ephemera packs tonight, Tippy, I'm so sorry, is this spoon. I love this spoon. It's, at the end of the day, it's just a spoon. It is a ceramic spoon with a pink ombre star. There's just something so, like, precious about this spoon. I want to serve everything with this spoon. Cake with the spoon. All right, and then here is that precious little Nippon doll. She's got 2 blue bows in her hair. She's got ceramic arms. Here is her little faded pink shirt. She does have a canvas body and little ceramic feet and shoes. And she is a pretty big one. She's not like your standard little penny-sized doll. She is 7 inches. 7 inches on her. And here she is holding her big spoon. So cute. Then I wish I had a pair, but I picked this up because I thought it was just charming and I thought it would make a great hat pin holder. However, I only have this one stick pin that really went with the pink theme. It is this little lucite. Now that I look at it, I think it's a swan. Little pink lucite swan stick pin. That is going in there as well. And then this little pink tray, and it says it is made by H&CL France. So it is faded pink like the spoon, and it's got little gold detailing on it. So I will assemble everything again real quick. I just grabbed these items because they were all pink. I love pink. Here's everything you will be getting, and we are going to start the countdown. Thank you, Deborah. That was fun. 15, 14, 13, 12. I told you guys I was shaky. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. And I'm going to put that down right now before I break it. Right now. She even looks cute laying down on the tray. So cute. Boop, boop, boop. Robin Watson, thank you so much. I appreciate that. For 40. Thank you all so much. I know her details are really cute. They're so cute. And then back to Christmas in July. Oh, these are fun. These made me think of my sweet friend Amy because I just feel like she could do something really cool with these. Now, these aren't necessarily Christmas, but they said Merry on them. So, you know, like Merry Christmas. These are starting at $7. I didn't look them up. I don't know what they're worth, but look at these. These are actually birthday cake candle holders. And they are from Mary Craft Decorating Supplies. It says, I love the breakdown. Gift, table, door, window, tree, package, ornaments for the hobby crafter. That is so funny. Table, door, window, tree, packages. That's like when you look something up on Temu nowadays. They put everything in there. So there are 6 little gnomes on there. They're in perfect condition, still in their original packaging. And you can see that you just stick them into a birthday cake. And then on the top of their heads is where you would put the candle. I love these. I think they're so cute. They look to be in perfect condition. New old stock. Merry Craft. They were originally 69 cents, made in Chicago. Well, made in Hong Kong for Nesbitt Industries Incorporated, Chicago, Illinois, 60622. But can you see? I know there's a glare, but they are so fun. And these are pretty big too. They're not like here's my birthday cake candle holder that I had earlier. And then here's these. They're pretty large. Pretty large. But you get all of them. The one, the yellow hat, he is a bludgeoner. He is a bludgeoner. I won't lie. He might bludgeon you, but he's pretty cute though. One's playing an accordion. One's playing like a tuba. One's singing. One's playing a cello. And one's playing like a mandolin. But we are going to start the countdown on these at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hit end on the Merry Craft decorating supplies. Gift, table, door, window, tree, package. That's funny. That's funny. Happy birthday. Dusty Moose! Thank you so much, Dusty. For 13. Door and window. Door and window. Amy, thank you so much for my birthday post. That was really sweet. I like this one. This one is different. These were quite popular last year. I don't know how you guys feel about them this year in July. But this one I hadn't seen before, this style. This is a Macasa glass Christmas tree. And it's starting at $7, of course, because everything is tonight. But look at this beautiful glass Christmas tree. I'm used to seeing the more like bulbous ones that are thick and go up. This one is essentially like two panes of glass that are fused together. It's very thin and it is different than the other ones I've seen. It's also like a recycled green glass color. Look at that. This is my favorite one that I have found in the glass Christmas trees. It's very simple but super duper eloquent. No, that's not the word I was looking for. 8 inches tall. No chips or cracks that I can feel. Let me double check. Dusty, you can play the mandolin? Your husband can play the mandolin. That is pretty cool. No chips or cracks. And you can see how like thin the sides are. I just thought this was so pretty. I did look it up. It did say that it was Macasa. So if you have other glass trees, this one would be a beautiful addition. Look at how it sparkles. She's so pretty. And I love that green. It's funny because you can't really tell when you're looking at it straight on, but it definitely has that recycled green glass look to it. It kind of reminds me of like the Matrix. So pretty. I see Deborah in at 20. Thank you so much, Deborah. I'm going to start the countdown on this Macasa tree at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. It end. Thank you, Linda. Yeah, they did. They had to be involved in the party. They had to be involved with the party. That one was hard because she's flat. So she was a little tricky, but we made it work. Deborah Morse, thank you so much. For 28. Thank you, and thank you everyone. They say if you play the guitar, you can play some mandolin. We shall see. Don't you have a mandolin, Mom? That really, really old one? That really, really old one? Oh my gosh, Deborah. So funny story. Funny story, Deborah. You got the next buyer's pick. You got another one. Congratulations. It's your lucky night, or is it? I don't know. I don't know if you enjoy doing this. That's the best one, by the way. This one? This bunny? I don't know. I think this one, it's between this one and my I don't know. They're all great. They're great. They're all great. And a banjo. She's got everything. She's got everything. I'm just squishing my cake over here. Something square! Starting at $7, a squishy cake. No, I'm just kidding. Those are free. I'm giving those to y'all. Something square. Does it have to be like 3-dimensional? Like, you know? Or is it like a square? Like 1-dimensional. You know what I'm saying? What are my rules here? I need guidelines. I guess that would be rectangle. You're saying square. That might be hard. That might be hard. A square antique. Let me see what I can whip up in the Withering kitchen. That one is a little, because if I don't have something square, I can't like just make something square, you know what I mean? I will do my darndest. I have a lot of rectangular things. Square is, okay, I got a square thing. Now I just need something to go in said square thing. Give me just a second. That is also rectangular, but I might get away with it. How strict are we being on? How strict are we on these rules? Okay, I got another thing. I guess I just, I like lots, turns out. In case you guys didn't know that about me, I like things in lots. I'm just finding that out about myself. I don't know what to do. I'm confused. I'm just gonna do these two. It's not a very good lot, but way to talk it up, Ariana. Okay. I don't know what else to do. So I'm just doing these. Okie dokie. So starting at $7, we have a pair, 2 things that are square, a pair of square. Normally I do stuff better. I came up with something, but it's not great. I would normally do something better, but with the time allotted, this is what I have. So the first item is this little square brass and etched glass trinket box. It has a mirrored bottom. I will shine it up for you. I wasn't planning on offering it tonight. So there's the little etched flower. It does lock shut really well. And then it's got the little brass feet. Super cute. And then the other item, because it's a birthday party, of course. Now y'all know I must love you if I'm offering these, because I hoard these. I have got a pack of fairy birthday candles. Vintage birthday candles. They say fairy on them. It says 3 dozen. I don't think all of them, actually I know all of them aren't in the box. And then look at that back graphic. Is that not amazing? Oh, I love that. I love that. And they are white birthday candles, and they almost fit perfect in this box. I don't really want to put them in there because I fear I would not be able to get them out. But you're gonna get both of them. The little brass box and the fairy birthday candles. And it says Emery Industries Incorporated, Cincinnati, Ohio. But I think you could put these in here if you wanted to. But I just don't want to force it. But you can see, I think they'll fit. I do think they'll fit in there. But you get the pair. And I'm going to start the countdown at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Usually, if it's a warm month, if I ship candles, I ship them with an ice pack. Usually. That is what I will do. You get the pair of square. Pair of square. And thank you again, Deborah. That was a fun one as well. Tammy Bennett. Thank you so much. Tammy Bennett. $4.19. Thank you so much. Thank you guys all for hanging out with me on my birthday party. I appreciate it so much. You guys are important to me. You're important to me. All right. Starting at $7, I got this in this, so I just left it in there. I thought it was a cute little set. So it says Hallmark Christmas Cameos, and it was originally for this lot of Hallmark Christmas cards. It says, when you care enough to send the very best. But when I opened it at the estate sale, it was not Christmas candle or cards, but it was even better. It was even better. Look at this vintage Christmas corsage. Held safe and protected here since the 1950s. In beautiful condition. So it is in a bright, bright, bright teal blue. This is bent up, but I don't want to bend it down right now because I don't want to make it not fit in the box. And I will say it does have its original made in Japan paper label. I know, because I think it's been in this card box since the 1950s. There is a giant Mercury glass ornament right there. And then up here you have these little berries. You have got a foil wrapped present held on there with chenille, and then look at this little bundle of Mercury glass beads in the little cone. I'm gonna try to, that is also on there with chenille, and then these are like what aluminum Christmas trees are made out of. They're just teal aluminum little sprigs. I know, you go into a Christmas party and this is what you throw on. It's beautiful. And then look, there's even this foil poinsettia in the center, and then a big old fat Mercury bead in the center as well. So basically new old stock. It's got its original ribbon, and it has just lived its little life in this box. I don't even think it was ever worn. So pretty. But we are going to start the countdown on this at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Boing, 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 boing. Boing, 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 boing. Hi, Roberta. Thank you so much. Thank you so much too, Robin. That is going to be Roberta. Roberta 450. Thank you so much. I really appreciate y'all. You're not going in for the giveaway because everybody's getting a giveaway. And double stamps on your loyalty cards. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. So I just offered up that one. And now we have another Christmas corsage. You're going to have to decide which one is more your style. That fancy, pantsy blue one, or look at this one. This one is adorable. I haven't seen one like this. Like this pairing, I think is really cute. So this is starting at, see, you know, Redheaded Kitty Cat. Look at this one. So this one has green flocked ribbon on it, and then this white polka dotted tulle, and then it also has 2 cotton spun angels with foil dresses, foiled wings, chenille arms, and chenille hair. And this one is also in very good condition. It also has 2 tiny little pine cones. I will say some of the pine cone, what do you even call those? Pine cone parts are missing on the smaller one. But look at how adorable that is. The construction of this one, I will say, is a little bit more naive than the other one. This one may even be handmade compared to the other one. And it is just at 5 inches tall. And their dresses look, do you guys remember like doing fundraisers at school where you had that book full of wrapping paper samples? Do you know what I'm talking about? As a kid, I loved those things. But their little dresses look like they were made out of those wrapping paper samples to me. I don't know. It feels nostalgic. And then they have little painted faces. So cute. I see Robin in at 17. Thank you so much, Robin. These vintage Christmas corsages are some of my very favoriteest things to find. I think they are so cute. We're going to start the countdown at 15, 14. Yeah, cone bones. That would have been a good one to say, Amy. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Cone bones. That's funny. That's funny. Oh, I'm sleepy tonight at my party. It's my party and I'll yawn if I want to. Linda, you got it. Thank you so much. Linda Schreier. Linda Schreier. 420. Thank you so much, Linda. That's a good one. That's a nice corsage right there. That's a nice corsage. Okay, we're kicking it up a notch. We're going fancy pants. I love kitsch Christmas, but I also like Victorian Christmas. This isn't specifically Christmas, but I did throw this together today. So this is gonna also start at $7 because July 7th is my birthday. I put together this beautiful Victorian inspired candle set. Now, the candle base itself is actually Victorian. The candle is going to be mid-century, and then the accoutrements are something I just added. Okay, so this is everything you are getting. The candle is a mercury glass candle. It is completely made out of mercury glass. It is 12 inches tall. Okay, so some things to note about this. So the first being is I did not want to glue this in the base because shipping and everything. So I'm going to take this out, and then I will show you this gorgeous antique candlestick holder. Now, I don't actually know for sure if it was a candlestick holder or if it had another purpose, if it was the base to something else, but I saw this and I just had to have it. It says Manhattan Triple Plate, New York, number 181. So look at like this wing detailing right here. Gorgeous. Well, thank you so much, Linda. And then I don't know if you can see, but there is also beautiful etching down on the bottom. And then look at that detailing here. It is stunning. But I had to make some adjustments, okay? So this didn't fit the mercury candle perfectly. And I will tell you that the base, the bottom of this mercury candle was chipped. So what I did was I took this old burlap, I did wrap it around and glue it. I did glue it because I did not want this candle to break. And then on the bottom, it looks messy, but it's actually on purpose. What I did was I dipped the bottom of this in wax so that, well, hot glue basically, so that it would fit snugly in the base of this and wouldn't tilt, you know what I mean? And then I did add this sprig of aluminum tinsel. It does slide off if you don't like that. I did not glue that. So I did it, I put the glue on here and wrapped it in it so that it would, you just twist it in the base and then it holds it snugly. And then I got this little plaque piece. I don't know what it is from, but I loved that. And I just set that on top. I try not to glue things if I don't have to give you the most versatility, but I loved how that turned out. And then all you gotta do is twist this and it will come out, and then you just twist it to lock it in because I wanted it snug. So that's why I did that the way I did. And I am just in love with this base. And if it's not Christmas, take this out, put whatever you want here. Oh, like what I was talking about earlier to do with these. Now these have already sold, but this was an example of what I was saying. Something like that. It doesn't have to be a Christmas ornament. Fancy. But I really like how this turned out. And this is an old feed sack burlap as well, in case you were curious. But I'm going to start the countdown. Oh, I didn't show you this too. Look at this detail. This is beautiful. All right, I'm really gonna start the countdown now. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. Oh, and here's the candle. 10, 9. It's completely made out of mercury glass. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Can't believe I forgot to show you all the daggum candle. Daggum. And they are hollow. They're very fragile. Thank you, Tippy. I appreciate that. I'm gonna set this down gently. Gently. Oh no. You have regrets about that one? I'm so sorry, Linda. My heart aches. Okay, so I see the bid end. Robin Watson. Sorry, I just wanted to make sure I got it right. Robin Watson. Thank you so much. Thank you all. That was a close race to the finish. I really appreciate y'all spending my birthday with me. I was like, I'm gonna throw my own birthday party. You know, as you grow up, you don't tend to have birthday parties much anymore. Okay, I love this one. This one is gonna start at $7 too, just because of tonight, but I think he's worth so much more because I'm in love with it. It was such a simple little craft, but I love, love, love how he turned out. Look at this adorable, oh, I love this. This is a Santa hand puppet. It says JVZ Co. I got this hand puppet at that amazing holiday estate sale I went to. Never seen another. I didn't look him up. I don't know what he's worth. But I love him a lot. And all I did was I had this giant white bottle brush tree. I simply just put the Santa hand puppet on top of the tree and tied, this is older ribbon. I got this from Sweet Amy, Enamor Amy, and tied it around his waist. But I love this. Okay, so this is how it looks from afar, and it's a very large display. Thank you, Robin. It's gonna be about 14 inches. 14 inches for him. I love him. If I saw him at like a holiday show, I would have to get him. I was so tempted to keep him. And then if you take off the ribbon, okay. So this tree, I can't decipher if it's modern or vintage because I can see some rust in the metal, and the pearls are held together with metal too. I don't know, it may be an older one. I'm really not too old, but also not too modern. And it's got good wear to it. I don't know if you can see. It's got the chunky mica glitter on there as well. So I really don't know. And it feels substantial. It might be older. You see the rusting metal up there? I don't know. But it is a large one, okay? So that's the first item. And then look. Hang on. Everybody clap your hands. Clap, 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 clap your hands. Clap, 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 clap your hands. I love this lot. And then I just put him on top of the tree. So stinking cute. I'm having regrets. About this item. That's the hard part about this job, man. Especially when you like things like I like things. It's hard. I want to talk about it. Santa got decapitated. I caught his head though. It wasn't like glued on there, okay? It's just held on there with elastic. But that's what it looks like without a head. And then I'll put his head back on. Boop. There we go. Cutie! Love this. Here we go. Love him like a lot. I see Vintage Rose in at 30. Thank you so much, Vintage Rose. I'm going to start the countdown on him at 15, 14, oh, he's so good, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, sorry, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Look at them blue eyes. He's such a happy boy. Oh, Santa tree. Oh, Santa tree. I don't want to ask him about his branches. Seems inappropriate. You can keep your lovely branches to yourself, Santa. Ginger's World. Congratulations. I just love him. I just love him. Maybe Ginger can ask him how lovely his branches are. Love, love, love him. 444. Him's a cutie. I think that's what you meant to say. Him's a cutie. I know my Rachel. I know my Rachel. Him's a cutie. Home's a cutie too. What's the leading cause of dry skin? Rachel told me this. I knew you meant him's a cutie. You decapitated him. I think you can ask about his branches. Fair enough. What's the leading cause of dry skin? Towels. Towels. Speaking of Rachel at the Rusty Snail, this reminds me of her. I feel like she would have this in her house, probably. I'm going to start this at $7. $7 birthday party price. Now, this is not perfect, okay? This is Withering.Cottage all the way, but I could not pass it up. I could not, would not. In a house, I could not, would not with a mouse. Look at this. This is a giant, okay? Monster putz church. So good. Again, we're in withering condition here. Somebody's been busting out the windows with little baby rocks, okay? But look at the, you could fix that up if you wanted to. They're actually in there, look. It just needs a little glue. What a fun surprise. I thought they were missing. No. Look, a dab of glue will do ya. They're in there and they're perfect. They're not even broken. It just came undone. What a fun find. Here's the front. It's actually in better condition than I thought. It's got these tall, they're blue actually. Blue bottle brush trees. That's different. And then we have this side. This is in better shape than I realized. All the windows are complete. Now there is some foxing on the side and on the chimney. I will say the chimney does pop off. It's supposed to. Don't be freaked out. You could glue it on if you want to. And look, inside there's a teeny tiny bell. How cute is that? Ding, 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 ding. That's adorable. And then it's got teal snow. It is marked Japan on the bottom. But this is a huge one. Look at the size of this thing. Love it. It's been a minute since I was able to find one this size. 8 by 6 inches, roughly. And in overall good condition. It just needs a dab of glue on those windows. And then on this side is where you would put your light source. And you can put this on the back, on the front, in the middle, anywhere you want. So cute. I love it. Look at the details. Fantastical. But I'm going to start the countdown on this at 15, 14. Look how good it would look with this though. 13, 12, 11, 10. Oh my gosh. 9. I'm a mess. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Look how cute those are together. Love it. I am so shaky. But get it out. Get it out. Robin Watson. Thank you, Robin. Robin Watson. 420. Thank you, Robin Watson. Thank you so much. Number 13. Oh, this is a big boy. This is a very big boy. He's starting at $7 because I love you guys. got a giant Annalie Santa. He's here for my birthday party, okay? This is a vintage one. He is from 1993. 1993. I will take his party hat off. He was celebrating. But he is giant. He is in such good condition. Look at that paint job. Paint job. And he is on a wooden sleigh. Although he is large, he's not very heavy, so I don't think he will be too, you know, expensive to ship. He is holding the reins here. He dropped his little rein right there. And then he has the Annalie tag right there. And it says on the back, 93. Thank you, Robin. 93. And he is in very, very good condition. His beard is super clean and white. He's got his holly on his hat. He does have his Santa hat. Oh gosh. He is going to be, he's big. He's a big boy. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 inches long and about 12 inches tall and 8 inches wide. And his sleigh is in pretty good condition. It is real wood. Thin wood. It's very thin, but it is wood nonetheless. And then he's got his green burlap sack full of presents or paper. Probably presents though. And then he's got green gloves. And he's holding his little sleigh. So cute. If you have the Annalie reindeer, this would go perfect with those. And he's a big boy. Isn't he fun, Wolves? He's so happy. Beep, 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 beep. I love it. He would look good on you know where he would look good? You know that space in your kitchen between your cabinets and the ceiling? I feel like he would look cute there. And then maybe put some deer up there if you have them. Cute reindeer, I mean. But we are going to start the countdown on him at 15, 14. I'm going to give him his party hat back. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. He's made only in Meredith, New Hampshire. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Made in the USA. Thank you, Jenny Penny. I appreciate you. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. That's a big boy. That's a big boy. Scoot your boot. Bid and Trina, you got him. Thank you so much. Oh no, I lied, Trina. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. It's Vintage Rose. Vintage Rose. I'm so sorry, Trina. Vintage Rose, you got him for 33. Thank you so much. Boop. Boop. I got this the other day from a friend. Look how cute this is. I can't sell this. This is mine, but I love this. Isn't this cute? The little reindeer are missing some antlers. I need more antlers, but so cute. I know, Trina. I'm sorry. Trina, I do have one other thing I can show you. I feel bad. Let me show you. I'll give you first dibs on this one, Trina, if you want it. I have this one, Trina. This one is older. This one is from 1971. The reason why I didn't put her in the sale is because she was supposed to have something. I don't know what yet, But I was gonna, she was originally $150. She was supposed to hold something. I don't know what, but something. So I needed to find like a little basket or something for her to hold. But she's from 1971. 1971 Incorporated. Would you be interested in this one? I could do this. This one's older. So I could do this one for $31 if you're interested. She's very big. She just needs something to hold. And if you don't want her for that, I understand too, but I feel really bad that I said your name and I didn't read. But no pressure. But she's really cute. And she needs, look, she needs a nose. She needs okay, I'll start her at $7. She needs a little black pom-pom nose. Like, who can steal a pom-pom from? Here's a red a pink. Let's see. She can, look, she needs a little pom-pom nose. But that's all. She needs something to hold and she needs a pom-pom nose. But she is Annalie. She actually has another word. Annalie Mobility Doll. She says, I've never seen that. Annalie Mobility Doll. 1971. Do not remove this tag under penalty of law. That's serious. And then she also has her original Annalie tag. She was $100 or $150 marked down to $100. And it says made only in Meredith, New Hampshire. And then here's the information on the designer. And then she is completely felted as well. And I thought she would look really cute holding like a little basket and maybe putting some pine cones in there or Christmas ornaments. Yeah, I've never seen that before either. Let me give you a close-up. Annalie Mobility Doll. I know 150 in 1972 is crazy. Agreed. Maybe it was after that, like in an antique store or something. So, but it says 150 marked down to 100, and then I don't know what she went for. And then she's got her little scarf and her little hat, and look at her little ears. So she just needs a little pom-pom nose and something to hold. I don't know what. Maybe a sack of presents or something. I'm not sure, but she's really cute. We are going to start the countdown on her at 15, 14, 13, 12, and I don't even know if she's a mouse or what she is. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Yeah, maybe a caroler's book. That'd be cute. Or a candle. Something. She needs something. Cake. She needs cake. Nom nom nom. Bid end. Coco Girl, I think you are new to me. Thank you so much. 418. I appreciate you. I'm going to send her with this piece of cake. It's going to be the only one that knows that what giveaway they got because she needs something to hold. So she's getting that little slice of cake. Coco Girl, if you could send me an email with your real name, your YouTube name, your address, and your PayPal email, I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much. She's getting a slice of birthday cake. Thank you, Coco Girl. 18. These are cute. Okay. Thank you, Barbara. These are going to start at $7 choice. Oops, sorry. And these are vintage Christmas stockings. Hi, Philip. How are you? So you are going to get choice on these vintage Christmas stockings. They are in such good condition. So this one says Merry Christmas. And you have a caroler. You've got, I believe that to be Frosty, the snowman. A Christmas tree with presents, and then reindeer in the corner. And these are in such good condition. These are definitely just like new old stock. I will say the little hangy part is a little frayed, but other than that, in really good condition. Like the graphics aren't even like creasing or peeling. These, if you have a vintage lover in your life, use these to put like a bottle of wine or something in and gift it. They're so good. They are so good. So that is the first one. And then the second one says, so this one's more like, I don't know, like feminine. This one's more boxy. Do you see what I'm saying? This one says Merry Christmas. And then this one also says Merry Christmas. And then this one has the bells and the reindeer, Frosty, the Christmas tree. I love the stars right here. I think that is so fun. And then you have the Christmas tree down here with the snow and the angel tree topper. These are fantastic. Okay. They are, from tip to the heel is about 12 inches. So from here to here is 12 inches, not including this part. And then they are 5 inches wide. 5 inches wide. And you get choice. You get choice. I'm going to call this one caroler and this one reindeer. Although this one also has reindeer on it. That's just how I'm deciphering them. Caroler and reindeer. And we are going to start the countdown on choice at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. And this one's more like an off-white, like yellower, and this one's more pure white. I don't know if you can tell. And there is the birthday cake bid end. Donna, you get first choice. Would you like caroler or reindeer? Although this one again does have reindeer on the bottom. Caroler or reindeer, or both. I think they've been together like their whole lives. No pressure, but they would be great to stay together. But you can pick whichever one you want. Oh, that makes me so happy. Okay, you got them. Thank you. They get to stay together. Thank you so much. Yay! Weren't they pretty, Melanie? I like those. 22! 22. Donna. 22. I'm yelling at 22. You don't know what 22 is. Another buyer's pick. Because again, for my birthday party, I decided to do 5 buyer's picks. So we still have 3 left. So far, we've done pink and square. And now Donna gets to choose what the next one will be. What would you like? What's your, what do they say? Pick your poison. What's your guilty pleasure? What can I do you for? What you want? Sorry, I didn't mean to yell at you, Donna. What can I get for you? What would you like? While we wait, we'll watch the cake spin. I swear earlier it was singing Happy Birthday. Now it's a different song. It's haunted. It's a haunted cake plate. Winter florals? I need a second to digest that. Winter florals. It's very specific. I don't know how I feel about it. Winter florals, eh? What does one do for winter florals? I mean, I have an idea. Let me see. I have a couple ideas. I don't know which direction I'm going to go with. Winter florals. I have these. Let go. Let go. Hang on. Stuck. Let go of that. Hang on. I got what I think I want, but it's stuck on something else. Let go. Okay, I'll just have to take that. You know what? You're really getting on my nerves here. I swear I'm coming. Hang on. No. Let go. Okay, that one's not going. We'll worry about that one at a different day. That one is stuck to something in the Withering Cottage chaos. Hang on. How do I want to do this? It needs something else. I swear I'm coming. How do I want to do this? Okay, I just need one more second to make this. Oh, I know what I can use. I'll use this. All right. All right. Here, this is my interpretation of winter florals. Okay? I don't know what to make of winter florals. This is what I've concocted. So this is going to start off at $7. And we got a sad sprig over here. We got a sad sprig. So I've got this little bundle here. I love these. I got a bunch of these new old stock at an estate sale. I don't exactly know how old they are, but they do appear to be a little bit older to me. They are these fun sprigs, okay? These are not mercury glass. They are plastic, but they are aged really well to where they look like mercury glass. And then do you see the little stars on there? You see the stars? They are so fun. So you are going to get, there's another one. If I can get it unstuck, I'll send the other one to you. But currently it's stuck to a mannequin. I'm not even joking. I'll show you. I'll show you. We're real up in here. This is what I was dealing with. It's really stuck in that. I can't get it undone. I wasn't lying. It's really super stuck in there. If I can get this unstuck, I'll send that one to you too. But until that time, we have these. So you're gonna get one. Oh, 100 degrees, my goodness. 2. And I think they're glass beads in between. 3. 4. These are great. These look great just stuck in a Christmas tree, especially an aluminum Christmas tree. These look great. 5, 6. This one's the one that's a little bent. That one. 6, 7, and 8. And then if I can get the other one unstuck, that would be 9. Then, let me show you this. This, I think, it doesn't look like much, okay? But I think this could be special because I kid you not, I got this at an estate sale. And this woman was a primitive collector, like hardcore. This had an original price tag on it. I kid you not, I'm not lying. I don't know why. This had an original price tag on it of $125. I did not pay that because all the linens at this estate sale were one set price, but this had where she had originally bought it for $125. And it is this little table runner. I don't know if it's truly old or if it's one of those things that's meant to look old, but it is a needlepoint little table scarf. Those are needle points. And then this side as well. I don't know anything about this. I'm getting more into primitives, but I don't know. It could be special. I have no idea. But I am including that with your sprigs. I know. I don't know why. I mean, true primitives, yeah, I guess because they're super old, but I don't know. But that really is what it said on it. $125. That's craziness. That's just craziness. That is not what I paid, and that is not what I am charging. But I just wrapped them up in there. This is my interpretation of winter florals. How'd I do? Terrible? Okay. We're going to start the countdown at 15, 14. Thank you, Monica. 13, 12. Look at this sad one. 11, 10, 9, 8. It just needs to be bent the other way. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. It's looking happier already. And these are the last ones I have of these. I had a bunch and now I don't. Aren't they fun, Amy? Spriggy Sprig. I gotta put this up or my cat will be having the time of her life. And this one, it's like hooked. It's hooked through there. Ah, now I can get it. Now that I have two hands. Look, you get an extra sprig. How fun. I know I love the stars. I love them. Great for birthday parties too. Let's write that. Those are going to Paula Smith. Thank you so much, Paula. And thank you, Donna, for the suggestion. That was a fun one. I will never forget that one. Winter florals. Those aren't even flowers, so I don't know if I did good or not. 16, Mom's Minute. For those of you that don't know, I have a mom. She is Amelia B's Crafting Adventures in the chat. And she is a little artiste. And she makes things and I offer them on my lives every week. This is going to be a choice. Starting at $7. Sorry, Mom. She didn't know I was doing that. Because everything's starting at $7 tonight. And it is a choice, okay? So Mom made two little assemblages. She made these cotton spun. Mom, you made these, right? Or no? The cotton spun Santas. And they are in ceramic little teacups. This one is holding a peppermint. And there is a pink bottle brush tree and a green bottle brush tree. Now they don't have faces. She did that on purpose, but they do have little springed heads. They're on little springs. Okay, she did make them. I just wanted to make sure. They look so good at, like, not that I don't think you're capable, but I can't believe you made that. So he's got a cotton spun body, a cotton spun head, a little berry nose, chenille arms, and a chenille beard. And it is just in this little white ceramic teacup. So that is your first choice. And the second choice, I know, of course you made them, but they look so like, I don't know, store-bought. Then we have the pink one. And this one, he is holding a large candy cane and a peppermint. Bend that back a little. He's also got a little spring head. And he has a little cotton spun body and face as well, or head, and a chenille beard and arms. And this one has also a pink bottle brush tree and a green bottle brush tree. So really the only difference is this one has a candy cane and this one has a peppermint. This one is in a pink cup, but this one also has a peppermint. And this one is in a little white cup, and they are so cute. You know what I'd do with these? I'd put them under a glass dome and it would schnazz them up 1,000 times, but they're so cute. This one is just a little bit bigger, as you can see. As you can see. But I see Deborah in at 15 on choice. Thank you so much, Deborah. We are going to start the countdown on choice of these at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Cheers. Look how cute these would look next to a piece of cake. Look at that. So cute. So cute, so cute, so cute. And there is the bid end. Thank you so much. Deborah Morse, you get first choice at 26. Thank you so, so much. I'm just gonna call this one pink and this one white. Which one would you like, pink or white? Or both, whichever you prefer. Whichever you prefer, pink or white. Pink, you got it. Thank you so much. Deborah Morse. 426. Thank you, Deborah. And then we have the white one left. And it looks like next choice goes to Margaret Latina. Margaret, did you have any interest in the white? It is totally okay if you were solely wanting the pink. But you can get the white if you want it. You got it. Thank you so much. Margaret Latina. Thank you, ladies. I really appreciate y'all. You're getting a giveaway. You're not going in for a giveaway. You're getting one. You are definitely getting one. And guys, don't forget, you're also getting double stamps on your loyalty cards. Okay, this one is fun. It is not in the best condition. It is in withering condition, but it is so cool, and I feel like it's a good deal on this one. So it is starting at $7, and you are getting this giant vintage Christmas candle, giant Santa Christmas candle in the original box. Now the box is disheveled. And it is Candle Gems by Windsor. Candle Gems by Windsor. And we're going to take him out of his box. He was originally 50 cents. 50 cents. And let's take him out gently. Ugh. He is too cool for school. Here he is. Look at that. Now he's in overall pretty darn good condition. The only thing is he needs some touch up right there with the black on his mitten. But considering he is made out of wax, he's in pretty darn good shape. Here is the bottom. And he's very large. He is 10 by 5 inches. 10 by 5 inches. So he is big. I had never heard of what was it? Candle Gems by Windsor. I've heard of Girly, but not this brand. But so cool. I love his face. He does have a little bit of wear right there on his hat. He's never been burned, thankfully. That, could you imagine like sitting around in the 1950s for your lovely Christmas dinner and you have this in your centerpiece and Santa's face is just melting off? That is traumatic, you know? Who was gonna burn him? Heather was gonna burn it? No, no. That is sad. That is sad. Well, I will, whoever purchases him, I will ship him with an ice pack. That is usually how I ship my candles in the warm months, but really great candle. And then here is the box. Here's the box. But we are going to start the countdown on him at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Oh, Marianne, if you get him, then he won't melt for sure, for sure. There is the bid end. Robin Watson, thank you so much. You got Santa. You got Santa. Robin Watson. 415. Thank you, guys. Robin, your giveaway item is an ice pack. Congratulations. I'm just kidding. Robin, you got number 24, which is our second to last buyer pick of the evening. We have one more after that, and then that's it on buyer's picks. What would you like, Robin? What's your pleasure? I think that's what I was trying to think of earlier. What's your pleasure? What you want? Victorian. Okay. I don't know. Let me see. Any more specifics? Any more specifics that you want? Or just Victorian? Anything else more specific? I can't stop yawning. It's my birthday party and I can't stop yawning. Any more specifics? Or just Victorian? I guess just Victorian. Okay. I see what I have here for you. I'm running low on my Victorian stuff because, see, I like it. And see, then I hoard it. I mean, this is really pretty. Oh, I know a way to mix it in with tonight's theme. Okay, hang on. I got an idea. I got an idea. Here we go. My brain's starting to work. Okay. Okay. I'm coming. I'm coming. Oh, that's cute. I like that. I love this. I would totally have this in my house. I would totally have this in my house. Okay, so this is starting at $7 because it's my birthday. It's my birthday. I love this. This turned out really cute. So I have this very early, it's not in the best condition. We like to say it's in withering condition. This very early sterling silver hairbrush. I'm pretty sure this is sterling. I'll double check for the mark, but I'm almost positive that it is. And then I added a little bit of very old pink satin ribbon to it. And then look at this Victorian die cut. So this says Christmas greetings, and it is a little Victorian dog in a pink, a Band-Aid pink tambourine. And it says to, oh, I can't read that, from Clara. And then the hairbrush, let me show you the bristles. So the bristles, I believe, are horsehair on wood, and they are very thinned, which is why I'm using it as a display. And then, let me look, I'm almost positive. Yep, so this one, well, that says patent applied for. I don't know where the sterling mark is on this, but I am almost positive that this is sterling, not plate. I can just tell by the way it looks. I'm sure if I had enough time and looked over it long enough, I would be able to find the sterling mark. I would really, really bet the farm that this is sterling. But here is the back of the brush. Oh, it's so pretty. It is so pretty. Here's the base. It is monogrammed. Looks like EGR possibly. So beautiful. And then there is the bottom of the inside of the handle. And it does say patent applied for on the front right there, etched in or stamped in. And I am just positive that this is sterling. I am just positive. It's lightweight, it's hollow. I would bet the farm. It's the right color, right texture, right patina. I just don't know where the mark is, but it's very withering, so darling. And then of course it comes with the little Victorian die cut that says Christmas greetings on it. And of course you can switch this out. You can put whatever you want in there. Hairbrushes make great little like flower frogs ephemera holders. Could also put a little figure in there. Oh, I love it. It's so withering and tarnishing and beautiful. I love this. But I see Melanie Downs in at 25. Thank you so much, Melanie. I am going, try a magnet if you have one. It is not magnetic. Not magnetic. I'm sure it's on there. I just can't see it at this exact time. Let me look one more time and then I'll start the countdown. Maybe I can spot it. Come on, universe, show yourself. They try to hide them a lot of times in the design. But I'm almost sure. I'm pretty sure. But I am going to start the countdown on this. It's so pretty. At 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. I love it. Thank you so much for the suggestion. I'm always down for Victorian, but I have not been finding it as much as I used to. I haven't been finding much of anything. It's been pretty dry here in Georgia. On the sourcing side of things. But I am going out with my friends to Scott's Antique Show this weekend. And I'm going to film. You guys get to meet my friends. We're going to get to go shopping together. It's going to be fun. Dusty Moose, you got it. Thank you. So hopefully there will be a video coming out soon. Hopefully. Sorry so much. Sorry so much. Number 2. Okay, this is not old. I don't think it's brand new either. Maybe, I think I'm getting like 90s, early 2000s vibes from it. Just based off of like the plug and everything. It could be newer than that. It is not truly vintage, but I just really liked the looks of it. This is the plug. It says Ting Shan. It just looks like a little bit of an older plug to me. But I'm gonna plug it in. Starting at $7. Look at how cute this is. So this is a little wooden Merry Christmas box light. It has one of these just classic click-in lights, which is great to have this because you can switch it out if you need to. Where is the show? It's in, oh gosh, Jonesboro? Is that it? It's just Scott's Antique Show. If you look it up, you'll see it's in 2 giant expo centers. It's a great show. I love it. But it says Merry Christmas. We are going on Saturday, Amy, if you want to come. And you have 2 little kids throwing snowballs here at Frosty. And what's going to be fun, too, about this particular video and shopping trip is that my friends don't know anything about vintage and antiques. So it should be an interesting video to see, like, what they gravitate towards. I think it will be fun. But this little light is, yeah, it's just a little short drive, Amy. 7 by almost 3 inches. No, it ain't that bad. Come on. I've done it before. Get to getting. Get to getting. I think that graphic is so cute. So cute. But I see Deborah in at 7. Thank you so much, Deborah. Very simple, but very sweet. You could also put, like, your little things on top of here. You know what I mean? Jazzed up. Aww, bummer. We are going to start the countdown on this. And it does work, obviously. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And it is on a little, like, these things. Toggle. It's on a little toggle. On a little toggle. Vintage Rose, you got it. Thank you so much. Vintage Rose. 410. 410. Thank you. What show are you going to, Amy? We've only got, look how sad, 4 left. And then the party's over. Sad. Sad. Okay, I've got, I think these are my only straight claims for the night. I think these are my only straight claims. They are going to be, they're all going to be $7. $7 claims, quick claims. And they're just ornaments. They're just ornaments. But I love these ornaments. These are some of my favorites. Okay, I'm going to mix them up so you don't know what number I'm going to say. So they're all $7, but I'm going to tell you a number, and then you're going to enter that number to claim the ornaments. Okay, we'll start with these. So this one is actually a lot of 3. All the other ones are going to be individuals. Oh, that will be so fun, Vintage Rose. But this one you're getting 3. So you're getting this large hand-blown glass one. It is yellow. Reminds me of a banana. It is very big. It is 5.5 inches. You're also getting this made in the USA. It doesn't say who. This one says West Germany. This one says made in the USA. So you're getting that one as well. And then you're also getting this one that is a shiny bright. So you're getting all 3 of these for $7. and that is number 5. All 3 of these for $7, and that is number 5. This one is like a seafoam green. So shiny bright, made in USA, West Germany. Yes. I see vintage rose. Thank you so much. Vintage rose. Okay. Then this one is so cute. She's actually not an ornament. I think she's a little tree topper. Never seen another one like her. She's so fun. So she is this little angel. You won! You did it! She's this little angel with this little collar, foil collar. She's got, I love this little sprig of hair. It is too funny to me. Like, so cute. And then she's got her little foil wings, and she's just this really old mini Christmas tree topper. She's so sweet. She is 4 inches tall. She's gonna be $7, and she's number 4. $7, number 4. What a day, Rose. You got her. Thank you so much. All right, then let's do this one. Stop the insanity. I love these. I never find these anymore. This one is mercury glass, and because it's my birthday, I'm just doing it at 7. Mercury glass beads with the gold mercury ball in the center. So, so good. This is $7, and this is number 2. $7, number 2. Oh, boo, Tina. Robin Watson, you got it. Hi, Susan. So good to see you. Robin Watson. Okay, then we have this one. I love this one because the mica. This one, I believe, says made in Holland. This one is hot pink. I love the patina on it. Very tempted to keep this one. It's got the silver mica glittered bells on it and the bows. How cute are those bows? I love this one. This is going to be $7, number 3. $7, number 3. And it matches my outfit. And it's a teardrop. So good. Robin with the quick internet tonight. Thank you so much. Sorry, I don't usually do straight claims, but I just wanted to give you all some fun deals for the party. This one is my favorite. Can you see me? I don't know what happened. I think the universe wants me to keep this ornament. I think that is it. The universe says, do not sell it. You love it. Keep it. Maybe I should. Maybe I just might. No, I already showed it. So this one's made in Western Germany. Hopefully you can see me. It is green, ombre into yellow, and it's got the heavy mica glitter on it and the starbursts. It is so good. This is $7, number 6. I hope you can see me. No sound? Oh. Can nobody else hear me? Dusty heard me? Or can Dusty read lips? Stop it right now. Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me? Your computer restarted. Is that why I froze? Because your computer restarted and it made me mess up? Thanks a lot, Margaret. Jeez. I don't know what that was. Sound is in and out. Well, we only have a few more items. Hopefully we can make it through. I'll do my best. Then we have this one. Really cute. Love this one. Mercury glass beads. Look at those silver mercury beads. Fantastic. $7. $7, number 1. Judy, did you go out and come back in? I'm just kidding, Margaret. Are my words matching my face for those of you that went out and came back in? Kitschy Corner. Kitschy Corner, you got it. Thank you so much. Okay, so some people are saying if you go out and you come back in, my words will match my mouth. I have no idea what happened. You did lip read right, but someone beat you to it. I'm so sorry. Well, we only have 3 items left, so hopefully we can deal with it. No, Mom, I'm sorry you didn't. Dusty beat ya. Dusty beat ya. Dang, Elon. But like I said, we only have 3 left, so hopefully we can make it through. All right. Starting at $7, this is courtesy of my bestest friend. I love her so much. One of my bestest friends, Rachel at the Rusty Snail. She found this for me. This is going to start at $7. That is a steal of a deal. I have got this beautiful Busty. When I say Busty, I'll show you. She is a busty girl. Vintage Christmas tree angel. So she still works perfectly. I wanted to show her lit up, but then I'm going to unplug her because that is blinding. Here she is. Look at how old her little topper part is. But look, are you ready? That, I know y'all were not expecting that. That is a busty angel. Is that, I mean, that is, you get it, girlfriend. I love her chenille little pipe cleaner halo. She does have her original paper foil wings and a silver or gold. That's a gold dress. Chenille around the, yeah, I mean, how could you not though? Like, look at the size of her waist. And then, here, let's lift the arms up. There you go. There's a better view for you. Wow, that is something. They made a choice, and I'm here for it. Oh, and her butt. Yeah, yeah. She's fancy for sure. She is 11 inches tall. But how could you not love that? It's so different. It's so fun. She's so festive. She's festive. But really good condition. Still works, which is just crazy. She has a celluloid face. And if if you're offended or jealous, you just put the arms down a little. And you can't even tell. It's fine. She's a brick. Boom, 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 boom. House. Dun, 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 dun. But I'm going to start the countdown on her at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Some angels are just built differently. That is wild. Like, y'all tell me, that is substantial, I feel like. I feel like that is substantial. Not trying to be dramatic. I'm just saying. That's a lot. That is a lot. She is going to wait, no, hang on. Let me double check. Tina Lou. I'm sorry, Robin. Tina got it right before you. Tina Lou. Tina Lou got the big boo-boos for 17. Congratulations, Tina. Wait, did you, Margaret? No, Margaret, I'm so sorry. I see you right after the bid end. So how I see it is Tina at 17, Deb's at 15, Robin at 17, bid end, Margaret at 19, Robin at 21. That's how I see it. I'm sorry. And Tina Lou, you got the very last buyer's pick of the evening, and then we have one item left, and then that's it. And then the party's over. I know, Linda. I'm so sorry. I see your 4 comments after the bid end. That dang lag. That dang Elon. Messing us all up. Not cool, Elon. Please hit the thumbs up. Thanks, Redheaded Kitty Cat, for my birthday. For my birthday. Everything's for my birthday. So if you would like to, Tina, tell me what you want me to scour the Withering Horde for to bring back an offer. I'll do it. I'll do it for you. Yes, and friendly reminder, invoices will be going out Friday. Thank you guys so much. Okay, I'm sorry, Margaret. Team Lou picture. You tell him, Ariana. Who'd I tell? What had it? A picture. I don't have very many pictures. That's stressful. Okay, let me look around. I'm trying to think ahead of time what I got. Wait, we're all inebriated. This is a party after all. Exactly. Picture. A picture? Oof. A picture. Ah. Okay, I might cheat a little. I might interpretation this one. I'm gonna do a little bit of my own interpretation on this one. Now, ideally, in a perfect world, I would have put something in this. Okay? I would have. But this is a buyer's pick, so I had no preparation time, and I don't want to keep y'all while I trace and cut. That's too much. But this is a beautiful, beautiful Art Nouveau. Now I don't know, is this modern or reproduction? I cannot tell. But it's starting at $7. But it is Art Nouveau, definitely in style. I really cannot tell if this is, I'll show you and you guys will have to help me decide. But look at this beautiful Art Nouveau wooden frame. So here it is. Look at that lily. Is that a lily or an orchid? I'm not sure. But this is beautiful. It is on an easel. Now, from the front, I thought for sure that this was period. And it's got the right, like, darkening in the right spots. Feels right and everything. But then when I flip it over, it says Miss C, Riverside, California, 92503. So, I don't know, is this like a, if one of y'all wants to Google this, is this a designer or is this like a antique shop or, oh, thank you, Ragdoll, that is so nice. Because if this is like an antique store or a vintage store, that might be like a sticker they stick on items they sell. I'm not sure. Thank you so much, Ragdoll. That is very sweet. But this even looks a bit older. I'll show it to you. The easel looks a bit older. And then here is the inside. I will clean the glass too. But I can't tell. Normally I'm pretty good at being able to tell these things, but this one has me perplexed. But look at that beautiful three-dimensional wood carving. But yeah, it says Miss C, Riverside, California. That's the sticker. I don't know. What do you think? What do you think? The frame itself is 11 by 7.5, and then the picture part is about 6 by 4.5. I know it is gorgeous, isn't it? It's like, it's got such a presence. It's really beautiful, and the easel is in really good condition. But I'm gonna start the countdown at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Thank you, Suzette. Thank you for wishing me a happy birthday. Isn't it beautiful? I just don't know. I just don't know. Some things I know, some things I don't know. And that's okay. Dusty, you got it. Thank you so much. That is a beautiful frame. I just didn't bring anything William liked, I'm assuming. William doesn't like it. All right, this last item of the evening is a combination I love, Victorian and Christmas. And it was an easy little throw together, but I think it turned out really sweet. So starting at $7, because that's what we're doing everything tonight at, I have this Withering, very Withering, Victorian photo album. And it does say album in metal scrolly goodness. It's amazing. I'll show it to you in just a second. But what I did to make it Christmassy is I just had this beautiful ribbon here, and I added this vintage Christmas corsage to the front. It's got a couple of Mercury baubles on there, some chenille, some metal candy canes, and a foil poinsettia. And I just tied it up, and I will take this off. I did not, Molly, but thank you so much for coming. Here is the front. Look at that. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? And look at that flower in the center and the Grecian key design all the way around. Now, the clasp is broken. It is withering, and it does not really have any pictures. But it's in fairly good condition. You could definitely put pictures in there. It is not falling apart. Just the outside is. The inside is good. The inside is good. But it does not have that clasp, but look at that front album. And it is threadbare, red velvet. So pretty. Are you expecting? Am I expecting? Am I expecting what? What am I expecting? And then I just tied this really pretty glitter ribbon and added a corsage. Added a corsage. Let me show you. Let me show you. It's so pretty. If you don't like glitter, though, this ribbon is getting glitter on this album. My bad. My bad. Let me fix this up. Oh man, it looked so much better the first time I did this. Now it's just a hot mess. I'm sorry. And then here's the corsage. So pretty. There you go. There she is. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And she's big too. She is about 12, 13, 14, 15 inches tall. By 7 inches wide. And we are going to start the countdown at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. A baby. Sorry if I missed the announcement. I can see how that would be a thing you're thinking because there's a lot of pink going on. Robin Watson, thank you so much. There's a lot of pink going on. My shirt has pockets, which makes it's cut in an unflattering position. My face is a little poofy because I'm starting new medicine. I also have put on some poundage because of also said medicine and disease. So I can see how you would think this is a baby shower. However, I'm just old now and puffy. And it's my birthday party. And I'm going to eat more cake. Okay? But I'm not pregnant. There's nothing wrong with being pregnant. I'm just not. That's all. It's just, I'm crying. It's just my birthday party. Okay? Robin Watson. You got it. Happy birthday. I'm not pregnant. Happy birthday to you. But I can see how you would think that. But no. I'm just older. Older, tired, and diseased. That's all. Anyways. On that note, happy birthday to me. It's the end of my birthday party. If you guys hung out, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank y'all, Linda. I'm totally fine with it. Linda, it's fine. It's so funny. Thank you, Donna. Thank you. That's so funny. Thank you guys so much. It feels weird. Wait, did I miss one? I did miss one. It's a birthday miracle. We got one more real quick. Starting at $7. It was hiding in there. We've got these. A pair of vintage Teacup Santa candle holders. Thank you, Vintage Rose. These are in very good condition. I was surprised when I looked these up. These little boobers are collectible. They're really cute. They're both holding presents. What's there to say? Their candle holder parts are Santa bags. There's no chips or cracks on them. I did look them up. They did say that they were Napco. No Napco stickers, but they do have stamps on the bottom. The coal paint. The coal paint is pristine on these suckers. They are in super good condition. Droopy bags, much like my eyes. They're in really good condition. Coal paint's fantastic. I don't see any chipping on these paints. Really, I don't think these were ever out in the world. I will say there is some red waxy residue on the inside, but overall pretty darn good condition. Pretty good condition. But I am going to start the countdown on the pair of these at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Bid end. Those are going to, drum roll please. Thank you, Judy. Judy, have we met? What a day, Rose. Thank you for being here, Judy. And thank you, What a Day, Rose, for 40. Thank you so much. Thank you all for hanging out with me on my birthday. I really appreciate it. Although my birthday was yesterday. I didn't tell you guys. Handsome husband for my whole life. Well, not my whole life. probably since I was like 16. I've always wanted to go play slot machines. Never have I done it ever in my life. Handsome husband took me. I lost everything, but it was so much fun. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. Invoices are going out Friday. Thank you guys again for joining me at my birthday party. Expect some surprises in your packages. I've got cake slices, noisemakers. I got you guys these little bags because you're important to me. You are worthy. You are awesome. Just all different ones of these cosmetic bags. There's necklaces, all sorts of things I am going to be sending y'all's way. If you did purchase from me tonight and you haven't purchased from me before, please do make sure to, I know, William, I'm jumping off the deep end. You know, I do get it that people can be addicted to gambling. However, if you had the experience I did, where you just lost everything real quick, I'm not in a hurry to do that again. Like, that was traumatic. So I don't think I have a gambling addiction coming anytime soon. There's that. There's that. But thank you guys again. Invoices are going out Friday. If you could pay them within 48 hours, I'd really appreciate it. Also, I didn't tell you guys, but if you purchased from me last week, your packages didn't go out in the mail until yesterday because it was 4th of July weekend. The post office was closed. So, and it was my birthday weekend, but mostly because 4th of July. So you are going to be receiving your packages a little bit late this week, only because of that. But thank you guys so much for spending my birthday with me. And if you're not doing anything next Tuesday, I should be back with a bunch of more fun, who knows what's. But thank you, Redheaded Kitty Cat, for moderating for me again tonight. And thank you all so much again for hanging out with me and for joining me at The Withering Cottage. Good night. Bye.